Thank you, John. We're reporting live. This is day 6 of Learn AI with me. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, I'm going to keep today cute and short. I just want to show you when I say be bold about how you use AI, right? And we talked about that on day 5, the whole bold mindset, build, own, leverage, do, right? Right. I'm going to show you one way that I did that. So on day 4, I want to say, 3 or 4, I talked about the fact that I custom built a few GPTs. One is more creative, trendy. Well, her name is actually Trendy, but she is trendy. Trendy is trendy. And she's Gen Z and millennial coded. Then I had this other one called Brandstorm. She was the first one I created. She's more of a marketing strategist. And as I was sharing these with my clients, with my friends, with other people who use ChatGPT that needed to make content, I struggled with how to explain it and then how they could remember it. How they could remember it. And so with AI, if you stack different AI tools and knowledge, stories, applications, usage, you can make some really cool things. ChatGPT was one place, and I made GPTs within chat, and my brain understood how it worked, but people didn't. So I felt like I needed to show them how. So the tech stack that I'm going to show you today, I'm not going to show you chat. We've already talked about chat. You would want to go back and watch day 4. I'm going to show you Lovable, which is a landing page vibe coding AI tool. And I am going to show you Storybook. So this is Gemini. Gemini does, you can ask it questions, you can make images, you can make videos. We talked about this on day 2. So you can also create a storybook. So I'm showing you those today. I'm showing you that I elevated my idea that I created in ChatGPT. Oops, my puppy's right behind me. That I made in ChatGPT. I'm going to layer that with Lovable because I had a creative idea. I needed people to understand it. And so, in order for them to get access, I gave them a page to explain what they were getting access to. And I am also going to show you Storybook, how I brought the actual story of the differences between these two GPTs to life. Are y'all ready? Let's do this. Let's start with Lovable. This, remember I said I had 2 GPTs, one is Trendy, one is Brandstorm. Well, now immediately you have a visual. Trendy, creative, young, energetic, vibrant. Brandstorm, a little bit more stylish, a little bit more polished, a little bit more adult, but still got some creative edge about her, right? Like maybe don't play with her. I even, selected the fonts. Like I created this header. That's another day. We'll talk about the tech stack I used to create this header. This is a mixture of Gemini, Canva AI, and stacked on each other. Alrighty, so I wanted people to understand what it was without me having to explain the story over and over. So remember what I said about Trendy on day 4? She's that trend finding, hook writing, content bestie with endless creative ideas. Exactly. Yep. Yep. And then you've got Brainstorm. She's more analytical. She's more strategic. You can use her to think about your actual marketing plans, your marketing strategy, whereas Trendy is great for the ideas. While I was coming up with this concept, what they looked like, how they felt, the energy, the personality types, I was also informed about this really cool AI tool called Gemini Storybook. And the first time I used Gemini Storybook, I did not know everything. So I'm going to go ahead and accelerate your learning of Gemini Storybook by telling you one key factor. If you are someone who is concerned about your data as you leverage AI tools and you opt to turn the activity off, which is totally well within your rights. It is your data. Know that Gemini means you're not going to have access to that chat. ChatGPT lets you keep that running list of all of your thoughts, all of your questions from years, months, weeks back. Gemini does not do that if you have turned your app activity off. It is going to completely wipe all memory of the data. I did not realize when I created these initial stories that that would happen with my stories. So if I click this button here, which is initially linked to my storybook, my original one, you'll just see that on the front page, let's see if we can make this bigger. There we go. It says something went wrong and Gemini couldn't generate this image. Now, if I click it and I open the book, we can see the text message. I mean, we can see the text, the actual story copy in here, but none of the images made it, right? All of the images were lost to it. And I loved this story, so much so that I put it onto my landing page, right? Well, that became problematic. And honestly, it was a bit of a letdown and I could not deal with it right away. I decided to be strategic. If I'm going to have to enable my app activity on Gemini, I needed to sign up for the Gemini account that I was open to allowing that data to be collected. So I established a different account than the normal one that I use just for the purpose of my business needs. And so I have a new story and I would love to show you guys my new story. Let's share this tab. Okay, this is Gemini. This is the interface. Now there's a lot of things we can do. We can create an image. We can do deep research, right? Ask questions. We can also make videos. Oh, I think because I'm not upgraded on this version of it, it doesn't give me the video options. That's not normal. Well, that's different. So now I'm learning some things. Typically, you have access to the videos. They make changes to these algorithms and these AI tools on the daily. But normally you can do so many things, and I can do that with my paid account. Let me just see really quickly while we're here to show you the difference. Okay, this is my normal account. As you can see, when I click on tools, create videos is an option. That is not an option if you are not paying for it, which I'm not paying for it on the other account that I use. Again, these are strategic choices because I am using my AI tools like a CEO. So over here on the account that I am open to sharing my data with, Google on, I created a story. I had to recreate my story, okay? I had to do it. And so it took me a couple of prompts. I gave the original prompt. Let's see, I gave the original prompt. I showed the original images. And that's me prompting it on the left. But the first version of the story did not look like the girlies that I had created. Oh, I don't think I can go back. Now that's news to me. I cannot go back. Okay. Once you update your story in Gemini, that last version is the only version. And that's totally okay because, again, that's what I'm about to show you guys, but I didn't realize that. So my story looked way different before. As a reminder, share this tab. This is what the girlies looked like before. I tried to get it to be the same, but that's just not how AI works. So they look a little bit more modern and sophisticated. Ooh, modern and sophisticated. And I like that actually. So I'm going to run with it and I'm going to pivot. This is one of those moments where I have to pivot. So this is my book one. With Gemini Storybook, there's this awesome interactive tool. You can actually let it read you the story. We won't do that here. And I'm actually just going to tell you high level. But if you want the link to see all of this, all you have to do is comment GPT on any of my posts, and it will send you the link. It'll send you the link, and you'll be able to see this, the same website page, and get to this book. Okay. Basically, Trendie has her first day of high school. Brandstorm, right? This is AI. She's supposed to be like holding some blinds, but the concept was there and I might tweak it. But today I just wanted to show you guys what was possible. This is Brandstorm. I want her hair longer. So again, I'll play with that. But she's getting ready to start her first day of work. Trendie's freaking out. What should I wear? Brandstorm is also freaking out. But when Trendie calls her, they and they're cousins. They're gonna girl chat it up. Brittany knows that Trendie is her girl. Trendie knows that Brandstorm has her back. And so Brandstorm reminds Trendie, you got this. Walk in there like you belong. And Trendie is like, don't forget to give them your spark. If you're too serious, you'll lose the magic that makes you Brandstorm. So with this renewed confidence, they both go on their endeavors. Trendie on her first day, Brandstorm at her job. Now, Trendie had said, give them a little extra. And so I don't know if y'all can see that little tiny peak of some orange socks at the bottom there. They added this, right? To show like, hey, she gave a little creative spark. And when it's all said and done, Trendie made friends, Brandstorm made a great presentation, and it was a beautiful day for both of them. And that's the story. That's my story one. A little bit more personality into these two algorithm AI tools that I gave names to. Now they have personalities. Now they have stories. And I can link the link. Oh, link the link. I can place that link onto something cool like a vibe coded landing page or my existing website, or I can link it directly on my Instagram. So today I introduced you to tech stacking, right? I took ChatGPT. I built my own. We can stop sharing my screen. I took ChatGPT as my base. I decided to build two GPTs. They have personality. I understood the backstory. Other people did not. What was trendy? What was Brandstorm? When should I use either one? So I took this concept that only lives in ChatGPT. I took it and I moved it into Gemini Storybook, and I made a story with it. And then I moved those links, that insight, that in the idea into Lovable so that I could show it to other people. And I'll give the link to Lovable to people who comment GPT on my Instagram. And so if you can see, there was a digital funnel created. I reverse engineered it because your experience would be, you heard about this. If you're interested, you'd go to my Instagram and just comment GPT and get the link to the Lovable and on and on. And it actually sends you emails with all these different AI tools. And so that's how I'm learning to tech stack with AI tools. But that starts with being bold. That starts with choosing to use it, being mindful and strategic about how you're using it. And then you're going to build. I built two GPTs. Owning my IP. My IP has been put into the GPTs, right? I have two frameworks. I have some things like that. I put them into the GPTs. So now if people want creative ideas that kind of come from me, or at least are inspired by some of the thoughts that I think, they can just use my GPT. And built GPTs, owning my IP, leveraging storytelling, but also leveraging the content that I made by putting it into a landing page that people can go to, extract value. And there's an automation attached that means that when you sign up, you're signing up for my email list. And then do what is possible, right? Me sharing this with you is me in the space of doing. I'm giving it, I'm letting it run, I'm making it real in the world. I'm doing the thing. It's not just an idea anymore. It wasn't just, I wonder if I can make some cool GPTs that help with content and thinking about marketing more strategically. It's a thing now. You can make things now. I'm excited for what day 7 has for us. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow for day 7 of Learn AI with me. I hope to see you there. Bye.